So, how's it going, everybody? Hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome. My name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Nikke. Yeah, so we're for right now we're putting FGO on the back burner for the time being because we're gonna try and give Nikke's main storyline a chance to catch up. We're essentially needing to play catch up on two gacha fronts. I'm already years in a deficit for FGO, whereas with Nikke I could potentially maybe catch up because there's only about a year or two of story that I haven't gotten caught up with. So maybe we can, there's hope that we can get caught up with another one of them, because yeah, there's no hope with FGO. There's never hope with FGO. FGO is where hope goes to die. So potentially we can make it happen with Nikke. What's up, Lee? Appreciate you stopping in. I hope your night is going well. Hope everything is groovy and you are being treated as well as you deserve to be treated. Yeah, so we are going to so I just went on that whole tirade about wanting to try and catch up with the main Nikke storyline. Tonight though, we're playing the event. So we're already off to a horrible start for trying to get caught up with the main storyline, but you know what, it's fine. It's fine. There will be like a rerun event or something, or there will just not be an event that's, you know, going on, and then I can go ahead and try and play catch up. You can get caught up with a 24-hour stream. Yeah, let's not even think about that, because yeah, that we're not doing that. What do you think I am? Like, you think I make money from doing this shit? If I made money doing this shit, like, sure, I'll do a 24-hour stream. I'll do one like right now if I actually made money doing this. But that's not the reality we live in. That is a timeline that is far removed from the one we are currently inhabiting. Playing the event really important for the story, so it's fine. Is it now? Okay. Yeah, certain gachas like to do this where they make limited events like canon. So it's like, okay, well then maybe this should just be incorporated into the storyline, or it should always be available to go through. Which, you know, admittedly, FGO and I guess Nikke are actually pretty good about this. Genshin is terrible at this. Genshin does a lot of things terribly, specifically in regards to its story structure, its quest structure, and also obviously, you know, the rewards that it gives out. Which, I mean, admittedly, they've kind of been getting a little tiny bit better at. I mean, hey, they gave you a free 5-star, you know, that one time. I don't remember why exactly they gave it. I think it was just for, you know, Natlan. So yeah, they gave you a free 5-star once, which was cool, I guess. I don't know if they're saying they're gonna do it again at any point in time. I would assume they will not. So yeah, that's anyway. We're not talking about Genshin tonight. We are talking about Nikke, which yeah, we're gonna be doing the event and seeing what can potentially happen. If it's one of those oh wait type of events when you reach where the main story touches in the subject. Well, if that's the case, then it'll be nice to actually finally get to that point in the main storyline, because yeah, like I said, I am not caught up with the main storyline at all. So let's go ahead and launch the game up here, shall we? So yeah, I have Cinderella. I don't have Grave. I could get Grave again with mileage tickets, but I don't know. I don't know if I might want a copy of Grave, or if I could potentially just maybe get another copy of Cinderella. I also don't know if there's any other Nikkes who are going to be getting released. I think there were others that are featured in this event, which I don't know if they're going to actually get put up on rate or have a banner for themselves. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. God, you know what? For as cool as Nikke moves in certain regards, I must say launching the game is terrible. Like, it's just an abjectly terrible experience because it takes like 7 years for the game to actually be able to launch. It's kind of nuts. It really shouldn't take that long, but it just does. It just does for really no reason. Because yeah, I mean, you know, give Genshin credit where credit's due. It takes, like, you know, maybe less than a minute for the game to launch. So yeah, Nikke needs to work on that, especially since, you know, the assets that are being loaded in really aren't anywhere near as complex as Genshin. So yeah, they gotta work on that, honestly. All right, so I got the game going. Let me go ahead and get the let's kill the BGM here. All right, and then let me go ahead and get the Nikke audio started here. Let's see. All right. The game launch is exactly the same in mobile. Some say it's some server nonsense, if that's what the narrative that they want to go with. All right, so I'm just clicking all of the daily button presses that I need to on Nikke here. Do all this and then all of that, and then grab this shit. Okay. All right, and then we've got our free pulls of the day that we can go ahead and just burn off real quick. Boom. All right, so no free Grave for us today. What about a free copy of Cinderella? Nah, not even. All right. Cool beans. All right. So I got more button presses to do. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and check. Did I put Cinderella on my synchro device here? Oh, which I can do an upgrade for. Let's see. Yes, she is here. Okay. By the way, yes, I did finally manage to upgrade my synchro device so that now I can just level everyone up at once. My 5 Nikkes that I managed to get, I managed to max limit break on all of them. Right here at the top, had Privity, young Snow White, I forget what she's called, Innocent Days Snow White, Novel, Polly, and D, non-waifu edition D. So yeah, finally managed to actually get it to where I can get all my Nikkes above level 200, and it's pretty sick, not gonna lie. But yeah, now I realize when everyone is saying like only whales are like have ridiculous levels on all their Nikkes where they're like level 300, 400, 600 or something like that. Cause yeah, it's real slow going now, leveling up this entire kit and caboodle. Granted, I think I could grab some materials here that I might need. Yeah, like all of these. That's still not above 10k though. God damn. That only gives me 500. Sheesh. Let's just you do that, and then, oh my god, 168. Holy shit, calm down, y'all. I can't hold all of these balls. But all right. Now I can do that. All right, and inventory. Got more of these. All right. So let's see. I don't know if there's any more Nikke who are going to be added. So I don't know if I should just go ahead and because I've only got 23 tickets. So I don't know if I should just, you know, maybe go ahead and try for these banners. Once you hit 400, it needs 12k. Ah, shit. People that pay for the currency to level up. Yeah. No, this is it? Okay. So, next is gonna be normal Nikke. All right, then. I guess I could maybe go ahead and do a 10 pull on both of them. Let's go for Grave here, I suppose. All right, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Also, I found out relatively recently that you can like you can slowly move this thing up. Oh, all right. Well, and no surprise gold lights there. Oh well. Okay. So now here's the thing. We've already got Cinderella. So should we roll on Cinderella's banner to try and get another copy of her, or should we just go for Grave? You know what? I'm gonna answer my own question right now. We're gonna go for Grave, because yeah, I mean we've already got a copy of Cinderella, so might as well just try and not have to pay tickets to get potentially get Grave. Let's see if it works. It probably won't, but hey, you know what? A man can dream. And oh shit. Okay. Now, is it a spook? Oh. Dang. All right.
Introductions?
Dude.
No need.
This is the second time Freema has like just popped out of the woodwork. You're supposed to be asleep all the time. Why are you constantly jumping whenever I roll? What is your deal, girl? Grave's actually as good as Crown now that people got to use her. Dang. All right. Well, hey, we did get a second one, so let's see what's happening there.
Let's go find something to. Nice.
So much Tetra. Dang it, man.
Words alone won't get you to the top.
I cannot believe this. Dude, I haven't had a single copy of you, and you decide to do me like this? That is so in character for you. God dang it, man. All right, well, I cannot believe this bullshit. I will say, you know, there have been much spookage shenaniganery on these banners, because the first time I rolled for Cinderella, I got 3 golds on a single pull. One of them was Freema, and then the other 2 were, you know, not Cinderella. So yeah, there's been a whole lot of fuckery going on with these banners. The funny part is that she does the exact finger cross on the neck as Grave. Dang. Alrighty. Well, okay. So Is it worth to use my tickets on her though? What else do we have here? I think I used my gray tickets on another unit recently, but I can't remember which one it was for. Actually, yes, it would be. All right, you know what? I'll go ahead and go for her. Cause yeah, she's like the one muscly Nikke that I can think of, which I think is pretty cool. So let's do it. Wow, look at that! I got Grave. Holy shit! Okay.
Long-running stories should have happy endings, and the same goes for your story.
Nice. Good stuff. All right, we got her. Yeah, like she, girl is jacked.
Now, I'm ready to rewrite our story.
I am, like, you know, we love all of the physics around here, but hey, you know what? I am good with some nice, solid muscle as well. I mean, hey, look, see, she's still got physics. She's still got physics. So, but yeah, like, I think it's cool that she's actually got some solid mass on her. Grave's actually pretty cute on her advice interactions. So she's also got Gap Moe, you're telling me. She's kinda, she might be perfect, honestly. All right, good stuff. So we got her. She and Cindy are the same squad. I mean, yeah, like, the whole event is about, like, their whole squad in the beginning, right? All right. Let's see what... Oh, yeah, I forgot you're also here. All right. I've received instructions from upper-class leaders to meet you. I'm the leader of the Absolute. My name is Yunhua. I'll let you know if I find out who asked. Hope we can get along with each other. Save your words. Once again, I'm only here because of my superior's orders. It's not because I respect a weakling like you or anything. Baka. A weakling? You know what I mean. 99% of the commanders who graduated from the military academy are stupid. It's just some simple probability calculations. Then I am part of the 1%. Go ahead and brag about yourself. If you want me to respect you as a commander, you have to prove yourself with your ability and earn it. Until then, don't talk to me under any circumstances. It's just a waste of time. I will make you acknowledge me sooner or later. Sure, whatever. The message has not been read. Good stuff. Alright. Yunhua has backstory. They all have backstory. It's fine. Can you see this message? Yes, I see it. Thank goodness. Have you heard the news? From now on, I'll be here to assist you. I'll be fighting alongside you. Won't it be too exhausting for you? Ah, I see. So she's got all that muscle, but not a whole lot of stamina. She's a typical gym rat. She just like me, for real, for real. It would be an honor to be able to fight alongside you, superhuman. Superhuman. That's what she calls me? Okay. I'm gonna have to find out what that's all about. Besides, I have gone through much more trying tribulations on my own. But it's okay now, because I'm no longer alone. You're here, and so is Cinderella. You're putting your trust in me? Of course. And you should put your trust in me as well. Once I decide to protect something, I stick through it until the very end. Just like how you protected Cinderella. That's right. Cinderella also said that in this new rewritten story of ours, it would be beautiful if all of us are there, so I'll have to protect both of you. Of course, I understand if you don't have full faith in me. I like how I'm getting all of these spoilers for the event reading these. Not at all. I feel quite safe around you. You do? Thanks for saying that. I mean, of course. Have you seen your abs and your quads, my girl? Why wouldn't I feel safe? You flatter me. What can I say? You deserve every compliment that comes your way, Grave. Wow, we simping hard. You see? You just complimented me again. I'm not entirely sure how to respond in a situation like this. I've got to get going. Take care. Okie dokie. Yeah, she got the gap. Good stuff. I'm into it. All right, give me that. And also, let's go ahead and quickly do this here. Oh, you will be sad. I will be sad. There be sadness this way. Shit. All right, let's go ahead and load this event up here.
I saw it.
Oh yay, and it's voice acted, unlike Genshin.
A sea of red eyes, enough to blot out the sky. A collapsing city. People memories
Whoopsie.
fading. I saw it all on that day. People refusing to save each other. Pushing others out of the way and leaving them to die. The death of dignity. I saw it. The light in their eyes being snuffed out. Mouths silenced forever. Hope fading away. Despair blooming. I lost my memories, and dignity was a stranger to me. In the midst of this fading hope, despair gnawed at my heels. On that day, I also saw a previously unassailable enemy fall. It was the hope that I so eagerly desired, but could not touch.
Are you okay?
Oh boy, there they are. Yeah, that's right. Cinderella was supposed to be, was she supposed to be a part of the Goddess Squad? I think that's what I remember. Or, like, she was involved somehow with the Goddess Squad. And yeah, she was the final boss, during the whole, like, Red Hood, event, if I'm remembering correctly.
You don't have any injuries. Can you stand?
What is that in your hand? Some kind of steel pipe?
Were you planning on going up against the Raptures with that?
Wow, you've got guts.
Oh no. Oh god. Red Hood's terrible voice acting is back. Oh man. Okay, again, I mean no disrespect to the voice actress, but she's just not very good. At least not as Red Hood. I don't know. Maybe she's better in other things, but I don't know why she just doesn't really give that great of a performance as Red Hood. It's bizarre. It just sounds like she's reading the lines, literally. She was part of the second generation of the Goddess Squad. I see. So the younger, newer, sexier model.
You've done well. We'll take over from here. Lily-wise?
Yes, Commander.
Oh yeah, Lily.
You've got 10 minutes.
I'll only need 8.
Then I'll give you an extra 2 for some showmanship.
Ooh, how exciting.
I know what I'll do with my 2 minutes. I'm gonna do a dance.
Showmanship. What should I do?
I've been practicing tap dancing recently.
Scarlet isn't here yet. Yeah.
Showmanship.
Also, why is Snow White so super tiny? She wasn't that tiny before.
Would you like to sing a song with me, Dorothy?
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Wait, what? Wait, huh? Hold on a second. Rapunzel asks, would you like to sing a song with me, Dorothy? Snow White responds, I don't think that'll be necessary. Also, that did not sound like Snow White.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Showmanship.
I said showmanship, not idle chit-chat.
Heading into battle, they faced off against the Raptures, the scourge of mankind.
Hey! Wait! No cheap shots while I'm reloading. That's cheating.
See? She just sounds like she's reading the lines.
Red Hood, your magazine is loaded backwards.
Oh, that is Snow White's voice? Did they get a new voice actress voice sounds deeper than I remember.
So, what's the big deal? Then it'll just eject backwards.
Ugh.
Showmanship. Showmanship. There's no way 2 minutes is enough to show my...
Oh my
Dorothy,
god.
get down! Crawling doesn't suit me. I'd rather jump out of the way.
That works too.
Snow White, nothing's coming out of the staff.
That's because you're holding it upside down.
You also need to give it a nice little rub. This is young Cindy, by the way, before she grew up and became a Nikke. Ah.
Oh, whoops. Is this how I'm supposed to hold it?
Hey, don't point it at me!
Oh, sorry.
That doesn't mean pointing it at me instead.
Look, yeah, the commander, Anderson's voice is so different now. Like, what is that?
Everyone, we need to get serious about this.
That was a disaster. However, even though they were far from a well-oiled machine, and despite their fumbling, they defeated all the Raptures. The gunshots and explosions stopped, as did the screams. The city became quiet. Who are you people?
Hello, Zaruku, War Master of Chaldea. How's it going? My name is Relikai. I'm a literal random person on the internet playing video games. For the time you stick around, though, I hope you decide, or I hope you enjoy yourself. Feel free to chat or lurk if that's more your thing. It sounds like Steve Bloom. Let me hear him again.
Us?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and say it.
A little bit. It's definitely not Steve Bloom, though. It doesn't sound as grounded. Sounds a little airy.
Are we really doing that?
Of course. You know how important PR is.
We are the goddess of victory, humanity's saviors.
They said the thing! They said the thing!
We're the goddess squad. What is it?
I can't believe you fell for that.
Come here. No, I promise I won't do anything to you.
Mm-hmm.
They all sat down, their exhaustion palpable and visible.
Let's see. I'll stick around. I appreciate it. By the way, Red Hood English VA is Paris Blue. That's her name? Dang. I mean, I guess with a name like that, you do have to kind of become a actor or something of some such. I'm kind of assuming that's a stage name, though. She was in one movie and is mostly a model by what I see. Ah. That explains it, then. That explains it. Like someone trying to copy Steve Bloom. A little bit, you know. It just sounds like another guy with a low, raspy voice. Why did I say graspy? I think I was mixing the words gravelly and raspy together. A graspy voice.
Their bodies were caked in dust and debris. And yet, I thought they were the most beautiful thing in the entire world.
Wake up.
Slow flashbang. Abe?
Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, you're out like a light.
I was dreaming about the time when I first met the Goddess Squad.
Is there ever a day when you don't dream about that? I told you to wait until the test results came out, and here you are, sawing logs.
Man, she looks so put upon. I like her already.
And the results?
As always, you're all clear. Why do you care? It's not like we've ever been placed in actual combat before anyway.
Paris Blue isn't exactly renowned compared to her JP counterpart. I mean, I could imagine that an actress who's only done one other thing and mostly does modeling would probably not have as much notoriety as Seiyu that I'm assuming has probably done lots of things. Look who are here talking together.
All we do is waste time and money.
When can we go out?
Beats me. All right, get going. The others have to be tested as well.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Cinderella stands and heads out to the waiting room.
How'd your test results go? Gretel and I are curious.
Oh dear. Oh dear. More twins. So we've got another set of twins on our hands. That's you know what? I am okay with that. Wait. So when are Hansel and Gretel coming out then? Oh sheesh.
Good to go. I can head out anytime.
So, you're being deployed?
Red shoes. I get it. Because she's got these giant honking red Jordans. My word. This squad has got all kinds of it's very meaty, this squad. That's what I'll say.
No, not yet.
One day, hopefully, they all old tales. That's the name of the event. Whoa.
Oh, I see. I guess I got excited for nothing. I'm disappointed, but Gretel is relieved.
Little Mermaid. They literally call her Little Mermaid. You could have just called her Mermaid. Like, but okay. So we've got the red shoes, Cinderella, Little Mermaid, Hansel and Gretel. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's also a reference to the Hans Christian Andersen story of the same name. Is it now? Yeah. It's all Hans Christian Andersen here. We got Little Mermaid, we got the red shoes. So it's Anderson and Anderson. That's a reference right there. I think it's Anderson and the Brothers Grimm. Because Hansel and Gretel and Cinderella, I'm pretty sure, are Brothers Grimm.
What's wrong, Siren?
Wait, Siren? Can she not speak? Did she already sign her, Wait, yeah, she's got legs, so yeah, she already signed her voice away.
I get it. You're bored. Hang tight. Good news is coming our way soon. We think you're lying.
God damn, she is caked the fuck up. Also, why did the artist go to the trouble of like drawing her veins underneath her skin? Jeez, man. I mean, hey, I appreciate the effort, but was it necessary? Sheesh. Cinderella is Charles Perrault. Oh, okay. I thought it was Grimm, because I'm pretty sure it ends with the sisters having to have like their heels chopped off and their eyes plucked out by crows. They call her Siren better than saying Little Mermaid the whole time, or just Mermaid, I suppose. It's definitely necessary. I see. I was under the impression that it wasn't, but you know what? If it is, then who am I to argue? But yeah, I mean, like, she thick.
What are you doing out there? Next one, get in here.
We don't see why there's such a rush. Be that as it may, this is important stuff. So we have to do it.
Gotta do it, man.
For the love of... Time is money, you know? So quit standing around and wasting it. Get in here.
We're coming.
So the other one just doesn't talk, it seems. Good stuff. Hansel and Gretel head inside the room.
How long are we going to have to wait? It's not like I'm champing at the bit to tussle with raptures, but all this endless waiting. It's exhausting.
We just have to wait a little longer. The time will come soon.
Also, is that Yunhwa's voice actress? Did they get they get Yunhwa to voice Cinderella? Man, I can't escape her. Be more precise, Peralt's version is what inspired the Disney movie. Aha. There have been many authors that have written a Cinderella story. I see. Interesting. She's not voiced by Yunhwa? Alright, you know what? Good.
When we can prove ourselves.
What the? Why are you two coming in together? These tests need to be run individually.
Gretel and I are a single entity.
Get out.
Who? Me or Gretel?
Either one.
Guess which is which.
Oh, there she goes. I mean, they do have distinctive differences between the two of them.
If you can guess which of us is Hansel and which is Gretel, one of us will go.
Gretel is the one on the left.
Wrong. Gretel is quite disappointed. Of course, so am I, given that we're of one body and mind.
Can we really be sent out on an actual battlefield?
I would assume so.
Bang. Alright. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh my. Oh. Oh, we get a map for this one. Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. This is the 2-year anniversary event, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. She was voiced by the same VA of Minnie Mouse. The Disney Cinderella, or the Nikke Cinderella? Let's see. Cindy VA is current VA for Minnie. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, because I know the old voice for Minnie Mouse. Yeah, she passed away recently, unfortunately.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
All right, I'm gonna have to grab all of the shiny lights
I will go slowly.
that are probably laying around here. Let's see. Oh, also there's a login stamp that I haven't been doing.
I will go slowly.
Let's see here. All right, claim all of them. Yeah, nice. Let's see. She shares the same VA for Helm. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, yeah, I definitely could tell that she was she voiced some other Nikke. But I just, you know, some of them have similar tonalities to their voice.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Oh my, look at all that. Look at all this craziness going on here. All right, let's go ahead and just get it started. We've got a lot to catch up on, so let's do it. Okay, so who gets the event bonuses here? Okay, so it seems like covers always get a bonus. And then yeah, Rapunzel. And then there's just weird ones. Signal and Pepper. I don't get it. Why? Why are they getting event bonuses? Makes literally no sense. But okay. So we're gonna have Cinderella, Scarlet. All right, we need some supports here. So we're gonna have Liter, and we're gonna have Scarlet, Cinderella. We're gonna have Naga, and then let's see, electricity, wind. Okay, and then I guess we'll just put one other one on here because yeah, might as well throw Pepper on there, I suppose. All right, let's go ahead and roll out with this squad. This is the dream team right here.
Test results are all normal. You're good to go.
I have a question.
What is it?
Are we going to be deployed in actual combat?
Also, again, Shift Up cannot keep their near automata boner in their pants. Red Shoes literally just has 2B's outfit when she blows her skirt off. It's honestly nuts just how much like the people who make Shift Up, or the original startup members of Shift Up, they literally played Nier Automata, and then right then and there they decided, I'm going to make video games, which is awesome. But I mean, they wear that influence on their sleeves so transparently. It's like, it's would kind of be annoying, but because again they're so blatant about it, it's just kind of adorable. It's kind of like when a child dresses up in their parents' clothing and like, kind of like pretends that they're their dad or their mom or something like that. You're just kind of like, oh, look at you doing all that silly shit. You're adorable.
Most likely. They've sunk a small fortune into all of you, and they're not liable to let that go to waste.
When?
I don't know. Wait.
At this rate, the war will be over by the time we're given the go-ahead. Of course, when I say that, I mean that we'll lose. Gretel and I think that we should be deployed as soon as possible.
That sounds like Elizabeth from Persona 3. But like, which would be Terra Platt. I don't know if that's Terra Platt.
I agree.
As do I. We know that our joining won't guarantee our victory, especially considering how those raptures are seemingly infinite.
Red Shoes points to one of the display monitors in the lab. Estimated number of raptures, infinity. It's kind of like the amount of deals that my team has to work on at work. Oh boy. On the screen are the words rapture count. Next to it is the infinity symbol.
Nothing in this world is infinite. The only reason that symbol is there is because the raptures are being created at a rate faster than they're being killed.
How do we know that for certain?
If I explained it to you, would you even understand? Do you really want me to get into the nitty-gritty of the algorithms?
Please, go right ahead.
Huh.
It's not like I'll be listening anyway.
Oh wow. Absolute major brat energy on this one.
You're making me upset again.
Don't mind her. Anyway, it's a bit embarrassing for me to be the one saying this, but our specs exceed that of the original Grimm's prototypes. We're next generation models. Second generation Grimm's models, to be exact. The sooner we're deployed, the greater our chances of...
How many times do I have to tell you? We haven't received any orders. If we head out without prior authorization, we'll be considered deserters and scrapped.
You'll be considered deserters for going out and doing the thing you were created to do? God, the bureaucracy at work here.
Who would be scrapping us?
What?
If anyone is thinking of scrapping me or Gretel, I'd like to see them try.
So, you're not only a moron, but arrogant as well. You think they haven't prepared for you to put up a fight?
No, I don't think they would have.
I'm pretty sure she's voiced by either Scarlet or what was Crown's right-hand girl's name? I forget. I like her, but I forget what her name was. I feel like they're her voice actress is probably hers. At least 100 years ago wasn't a nice time for Nikke's is the current day story. It's still not a good time for Nikke's right now.
Ave, tell us the truth.
Ave? That's how you're pronouncing this. Okay. You know what? If you say so.
I presume it has to do with vested interests?
Yep. It's not like I haven't contacted the higher-ups. I'm constantly pestering them, asking when we'll be deployed. Every time I get the same answer. They haven't reached a decision yet.
What hasn't been decided? We either go out or we don't. What's so complicated about that?
If it were that easy, we wouldn't be waiting for as long as we have. You all are the culmination of the finest technology the United Forces of Humanity and VTC has to offer. Your power is supposed to surpass that of the Goddess Squad themselves.
We can't possibly surpass them. No way.
Again with that ridiculous fawning over the Goddess Squad. An astronomical amount of money has been invested in all of you.
I can't believe you keep fawning over those old Nikke. Do you know, you guys have so much more money. You guys, don't you know, power is measured by money. I mean, pretty, in the real world it is, but you know, we are clearly not in the real world. Or if you notice why Ave is pronounced like that. Ave. 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 Ava. Eve. I'm trying to think of a fairy tale reason why it might be called Ave, but I can't really come up with one because I don't know a whole lot of fairy tales that have characters named Abe. Alright.
So the question of who gets to claim propriety over you all is a pressing question. Do you belong to the United Force of Humanity or VTC? There's a whole convoluted web of who contributed what technology, who footed the bill for what, etc.
Oh, so this is like a Pokemon company kind of a thing, where people don't understand whether Nintendo or Game Freak or Creatures Inc. owns the Pokemon company. Spoiler alert, it's mostly Nintendo. Anywho. This isn't the FGO Lotto event. Right you are once again, Mike. You're very astute whenever FGO is not being played. But, I hope your night's going well, my guy. Think of who is on Raid Up. Oh. I see. Interesting. Alrighty. Okay. Cool. Let's see how that turns out.
You're not able to saddle up and ride out like a bunch of cowboys. It doesn't work like that.
Ugh, this is torture!
Do you think this is fun for me?
So, there's no telling when a decision will be made?
As I've told you 100 times before, no.
Just like, man, what was the point in me getting these bodacious thighs if I'm not going to use them?
To squabble over personal interests when the fate of the world hangs in the balance? This is far from beautiful behavior.
Enough of the nonsense about beauty. I've submitted all your results, so now we wait. Who knows? Maybe this time we'll finally be approved for deployment.
Because you have to beat Lost Belt 6 to participate? Yeah, which I have not. I mean, I can't keep track of the Lost Belts anymore because of the fact that they decide to keep throwing in these decibel belts. So I think I'm currently in Lost Belt 6. So yeah. 6 is Fairy Britain. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm in there.
I doubt it.
Yeah, like, look at this. You can totally tell these two apart. They're literally wearing different clothing. they've got a rather noticeable key difference between the two of them. How can you not know which one is which? So yeah, this one is Hansel, this one's Gretel. So I was gonna make a joke about how you can their names, the first letter of their names is basically how you could tell which is which, because G or H is G is bigger than H, but it's actually not, so that goes out the door. But it's fine. It's fine. Hansel is the smaller one, Gretel is the bigger one. Hansel is Mokoko and Gretel is Fuawa.
Oh. Everyone? I actually have something important to say.
Oh, sorry, but it's time for the latest report. Looks like the Goddess Squad won yet again. Sorry, but I've got to go watch it.
The game is on, you guys! Cinderella scurries off.
Should we stay and listen to you, Red Shoes? To be honest, we doubt there'll be much of interest.
Okay, yeah, super huge brat energy from these two. Major correction needs to be applied. Excuse me?
No. Unless we're all together, there's no point in me saying what I want to say. We can talk more later.
Oh, poor Red Shoes. She just wants to speak her truth.
Phew! Have at you.
All right, let's give our girl a try here. What the fuck?
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Wow. Okay, this is different.
There's some dirt on my face.
I'm on my way. Need it.
Yeesh. All right then. This is sadder knowing what happened in the Red Hood event. Yeah.
Beautiful. I didn't know such beauty was possible.
Are you staring at the mirror again?
No. Look at this.
Cinderella points to the screen, which shows the Goddess Squad fighting with raptures.
Aren't they magnificent?
You're seriously obsessed. Stop watching that and get out here.
Smells like simp in here. Targeting missiles. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, this is the best part. It's Scarlet, the newcomer, and Dorothy's coordinated attack. Even though they don't seem that close, their coordination during battle is exceptional.
She is a simp. This is basically like when a new Hololive group rocks up, or or something like you know, the new episode of your Super Seinen show airs on TV, and you're like, oh my god, look at him go.
The seeming discrepancy between everyday life and the thick of battle. It's beautiful beyond words.
If I were a member of the Goddess Squad, I'd think you were a creepy fanatic. Do you really want to be a goddess that much?
Of course. Nothing can surpass their pulchritude.
Excuse me, what? Their pulchritude? Oh man, somebody on the translation team whipped out their thesaurus for that one. Hold on. I need me a little source check on that one. Pulchritude. Physical comeliness. I see. Okay. Or the quality of appearance which pleases the eye, beauty, comeliness, grace, loveliness, attractive moral excellence, moral beauty. Nice. Good stuff. Their pulchritude. Please say that again.
Of course. Nothing can surpass their pulchritude.
It just rolls off the tongue so naturally.
Good grief.
You could be with them as well.
Oh damn! Hey, hey yo, she's saying you are Now I want to know. Hold on, is there a adjective form of this word? Let's see, pulchritude, pulchritudinous. Yes, yeah, girl, she's saying you're pulchritudinous. You should take that as a huge compliment.
What? The goddess squad?
Of course.
What are you talking about? I'm just a mass-produced Nikke.
Didn't you volunteer to be a Nikke?
Yeah, why?
You were a chief researcher at VTC. You're probably the only case where someone chose to be a Nikke, because you found the human habit of sleep to be an obstacle.
Really? That's what, you know what? Hey, if it works, I guess.
They granted your wish, and you became a Nikke who didn't require sleep. That's how you were able to make us. So you are beautiful too. You even got to keep your memories, correct? That almost never happens for mass-produced Nikkes. It means you have an unbreakable spirit. So you are beautiful, and therefore, you can become a goddess.
Retaining my memories was a stroke of dumb luck. Being a goddess is a different level entirely.
I don't think it was luck. You desired it, and you achieved it.
I wouldn't want to be a goddess anyway, because then you'd be obsessed with me. You got to see your favorite part, so hurry and get out here. I have something to tell you all. Is
she's
everyone
based
here?
on that R-rate Nikke missing an arm. There's an R-rate Nikke missing an arm? I never noticed. I still need to make my my mass-produced Nikke squad. Like, legitimately, okay, now that I have the now that I have my synchro device, you know, all up and raring to go, I'm gonna open up 5 slots and I'm gonna stick a mass-produced Nikke into each of them. Like each of the unique mass-produced Nikke units, I'm gonna put them in there, and then I'm gonna like really actually give them you know, I'm gonna level up their shit, and I'm gonna give them equipment, and it's gonna be sick.
Yes.
Yep.
Ah.
Everybody listen up, and don't freak out. We've been approved for deployment.
What?
Come again?
No way.
Hey yo, she can speak.
Siren, don't talk.
Wait, interesting. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Siren's not the Nikke that's in jail, is she? That can't be her. Wait, she is? That would be a twist. Oh, okay, so she's not. That would be a bit of a twist. That would be kind of a cool twist, honestly. I'd be down for that.
I told you all to stay calm.
I think they based Sin on her. Okay. Yeah, Sin. That's her name. Okay. Like, I couldn't remember her name. But I was like, I think it kind of sounds like Siren, which it does. It's literally Siren, just without the R and one of the I's taken out.
Tell us more details.
The United Forces of Humanity and VTC have apparently somehow found common ground.
Just suddenly.
They were extremely satisfied with the test results and wanted to put them to the test as soon as possible.
They were satisfied with the test results and they wanted to test the test results as soon as possible. Makes sense.
This might seem anticlimactic, but only one person will be deployed initially.
Who?
The one with the best test results. Cinderella.
Hey, yo. If they reveal that, everyone would freak out. It would be sick. Alright. Let's go ahead, knock these boys out. Again, I could probably just let my girls take them down for me, but I want to shoot off these missiles, man. It's fun.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Oh god. I didn't even see him come down and he was already dead.
We won! We did it!
We did it! Alright.
Finally.
Oh, yeah. You brats have to, like, stick around. If only you had, you know, gotten better test results and you hadn't been a couple of little shits about everything.
Oh my gosh! Why am I crying? Congratulations, Cinderella. It's finally happening.
What's the mission?
I'm begging you all, keep your hats on when I tell you these things. It hurts my ears when you freak out. It's a joint operation with the Goddess Squad.
Oh my god. she's gonna come, like, right there on the spot.
What?
You're lying.
Oh shit, there she goes. Her voice is a little deeper than I figured it'd be.
Oh my gosh! Gretel spoke!
What did I just say?
I'm sorry. I can't calm down.
Listen, the Goddess Squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the Queen?
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with Raptures. The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
The rapture that swallowed an ICBM and spat out its energy.
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's a rapture, we have to consider that it's not the only one of its kind out there. Cinderella, you'll be the new weapon that we're employing. Clear out everything that's between you and the lift, and clear a path for the Goddess Squad.
Oh boy.
Will I be able to do that?
Don't talk like that. You don't mean that.
You're right. I'll succeed, no matter what.
Hell yeah, because, you know, all the girls are gonna be watching. You can't be lame out there.
Glass Slippers has been kept in tip-top shape. You'll be meeting up with the goddess tomorrow, so set today aside to rest.
Beautiful. I'll go and do that now.
I'll do that. Cinderella, beside herself with excitement, skips away.
As for the rest of you, instead of standing around draining funds like there's no tomorrow, you should take a page out of Cinderella's book.
Yeah, that's right. Sucks to suck, sad sacks.
Aww.
What? I was just joking. Why aren't you giving me back talk like you usually do?
We're not in the mood.
Also, I just can't. The three Nikkes walk away dejectedly.
Jeez, I didn't mean anything by it.
While they're happy for Cinderella, there's also some undeniable jealousy there. Times like this called for warm, comforting words.
And some warm, comforting food.
I know your intent was to rile them up and inspire them, but your timing was poor. It's okay. You can speak to them again tomorrow.
Maybe, if they don't hate you forever.
You can tell them how much you believe in them then.
You know that's not my style.
That's precisely why it will mean so much to hear it.
It's like, man. Cinderella's room.
The goddess. A joint mission with the Goddess Squad. Oh. I need to sleep. I have to be in optimal condition so as not to impede them in any way.
Gotta get that beauty sleep, girl.
I can't sleep.
Damn. I know one way that you can get yourself to sleep.
I hope nobody gets hurt.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Goddamn, Scarlet is ridiculous with
You're a rather tenacious foe.
the way she readies herself.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
She's got red eyes. Let's see how that happens. Cinderella walks through the common area and opens the refrigerator, going for that late night beer I
There's
see.
not too much to drink.
Hearing and feeling a light tapping behind her, Cinderella turns her head to find Red Shoes standing behind her.
Red shoes?
I knew this would happen. Let me guess. You can't sleep.
Red Shoes, red eyes. Huh. Red eyes, and yeah, the story of Red Shoes is about a girl who's like really vain. And then Cinderella becomes vain. Like she's like really, really obsessed with herself, at least from what I've seen. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Thunder Thighs. I'm watching you, Bottom Heavy. Granted, she's really top heavy too, so I'm watching you, perfectly balanced.
Not a wink.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
I was able to get my hands on the tea that Dorothy is so fond of.
Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
Apparently, it helps with sleeping.
Yeah, for how long?
Drink it. You need to be well rested for tomorrow.
Oh no.
Thanks.
Red Shoes pulls out a chair and sits down.
Why don't we have a little talk? We've been so busy with all these tests that we haven't had much time to sit down and talk. We may not be seeing much of each other from here on out, so why don't we catch up?
Man, why you gotta be evil? If evil, why thighs so squishy?
Sure.
Cinderella sits across Red Shoes and sips the tea she was given. Ah, dang it.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, do you feel like passing out for eternity yet?
Not sure. It doesn't feel real. It's like a dream.
You applied to be a Nikke so you could be like the Goddess Squad, didn't you?
Yeah. I was lucky enough to talk to them during their first official mission.
When they were still human.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Huh. Their first mission, they were human. Interesting. So is that why Snow White looked so young? Okay.
Oh my gosh. No wonder you're smitten with them.
My time with them was brief, but it was enough to captivate me entirely. They were so beautiful. I wanted to become like them.
That's why you were so hard on yourself with everything.
Damn. they couldn't hold that monochrome filter right at the end during the transition. You guys know you're supposed to keep more footage at the end of the clip when you want to put the transition between there, right?
I realize this might sound strange, but I've always wondered why you were striving so hard. It was as if you felt this was the only viable path for you, and you were desperate to make it happen. I envy you. You achieved your dream. When you meet them again, what's the first thing you'll say to them?
I'm not sure.
Don't say you're a fan.
Huh? Why not?
The moment you say that, it'll determine what your relationship with them will be. You'll never be on the same level as them. The Goddess Squad probably has high hopes for you, Cinderella. If you waltz in there and start fangirling, don't you think they'd feel let down just a tad?
Oh no, she's a tier 3 sub.
I understand what you mean.
You can tell them later that you're a fan. As for tomorrow, just be the type of person that they can trust.
Yeah, okay.
At any rate, I'm crazy jealous. A joint mission with the Goddess Squad? If the others are feeling anything like me, I'm sure they're not getting much sleep either.
It's okay. I'll wait.
Hey, what's up, Vic? Thanks for stopping in. Hope your night is going well. Everything is groovy on your end of things.
I got lucky, so I'm moving on to the next step. But I believe you all will catch up to me soon enough.
We're playing the current Nikke event right now, starring a bunch of super bodacious ladies. So yeah, I think you'll be very interested as we continue forward. Just chilling? Good stuff. Good stuff.
So there's no need to be jealous.
I'm sure you're right.
Red shoes?
Yes? What is it?
Why did you apply to be a candidate?
Me? I wanted to become famous, and I desired power.
Okay. She's just being very transparent with it.
That's surprising to hear.
I realize it may sound absurd for a top researcher at VTC and high-ranking priest to say this.
Wait, she was also a researcher at VTC? All the bitches at VTC just, you know, working on Nikke's being like, you know what? Me. I want this.
But those are indeed my true intentions. Only by moving my way up the corridors of power will I be able to acquire the knowledge I desire and accomplish what I wish to achieve. There is something I'm after, and in order to make it a reality, I require both power and knowledge of these secrets which currently elude me.
You didn't say power and knowledge before. You just straight up said power and fame.
What is that?
To unify everything.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's already starting up her Final Fantasy villain speech.
I'm afraid I'll have to keep the details a secret.
That's unfair. You made me tell you everything.
Chalk it up to me being envious of you getting to work with the Goddess Squad.
Fine.
Red Shoes gets up from her seat.
Good night, Cinderella. I'll see you tomorrow.
I bet you will.
Yeah. Good night.
All right. Gonna wipe these suckers out real quickly here. She's perfection. I like.
Beautiful start.
Cinderella. I mean, that is her whole thing. That she's perfect. So I guess she's already succeeded, according to you. Damn. Can't even get it warmed up before y'all just absolutely annihilate them.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
All right, next one.
Wake
Curvy
up.
and thick things to boot and assets. Aw, yeah. Dude, it's actually crazy. On our girl Red Shoes over here, not only are her thighs like absolutely massive, the artist who drew her actually drew in like veins under her skin. It's like, bro, the level of detail is unnecessary, but apparently also very necessary, according to our boy Zaruku in here. So, yeah, it's pretty nuts.
I thought you'd be too nervous to sleep, but you were out like a log.
Yeah.
The Goddess Squad will be here within the next 3 hours. We need to make some final adjustments before you join them.
Final adjustments?
That's right. You don't want to embarrass yourself, do you?
I'd imagine not.
Red Shoes?
I'll handle the main adjustments, and Red Shoes will be assisting.
Why? Why is she assisting? Yeah, no, this bitch up to no good. She's evil. She is evil incarnate. Those thighs are just containing all of her evil in them. That's why they're so massive. Not complaining, I'd volunteer to be squeezed by them. Even thick thighs can be weapons. Yes, that is true.
We were once known as the brains of VTC. We'll make you perfect. Nothing in the entire world will be more beautiful than you.
Oh, yeah, no, they were both researchers, so I guess that makes sense why she would be helping. But again, she's pure evil, so, like, please no.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, boy. Maintenance room.
First, we'll tweak your link with glass slippers.
Then, we'll move on to your body itself.
Yes, let's do that.
We'll fine-tune everything, from your strength and responsiveness to your endurance.
Won't that take a while?
Don't worry, you won't be late. Do you realize how many times I've done this?
Don't forget that I'm here helping as well.
Yeah, so, like, looky here. If you turn the resolution of the stream up to 1440p and you look, like, real close, you could see the veins going up her thighs. It's nuts. Are there any in her other thigh as well? Yes, there are. Her just super thick, veiny thighs. You think you see them? Yes, sir. It's crazy. So, even though she's pure evil, which we don't have confirmation of yet because, again, we're just going through the storyline so far, but my suspicion is that she's pure evil. But god dang, if she ain't built like a pear.
Okay.
Good.
Well,
Let's start
actually,
with the
no.
catalyst.
She's because she's really top heavy as well. So yeah, she's built like just a very wide hourglass.
Try deactivating your coating. The needle won't go in.
All right.
Man, your exterior is nearly impenetrable.
Damn, we gotta find some way to penetrate her exterior.
Well, it was you who made her after all.
I think I did almost too good of a job.
That you did.
Oh, look at her smile. It's cute. 2 hours later. The sound of machines, Ave and Red Shoes breathing, then footsteps all echo throughout the maintenance room. Tank thighs, she got that defensive hourglass figure. Defensive hourglass. Nice. Penetrator exterior, see what you did there. This man knows. He has critical knowledge.
Cinderella,
Huh?
do well out there. I believe in you.
Yeah. You can trust me.
When you eliminate the queen, this will all be over. What will you do then?
Not sure. I haven't decided anything yet. Maybe I'll just enjoy a peaceful world and gaze at the point where the horizon meets a cloudless sky.
And also look in the mirror, I bet.
That's right.
If the Goddess Squad gives you a hard time, let me know. And I'll give them a talking to.
Okay.
You're gonna do just fine.
It's like we're dropping her off on her first day of school. You're gonna do great, sweetie!
You're the most beautiful person I know. Don't allow yourself to be intimidated. And show off that beauty of yours. To the fullest.
If you got it, flaunt it.
I will.
All the adjustments are finished.
Am I perfect?
Of course. Now get up. You need to leave.
It's time for you to head out and fight! Oh man, I'm so excited for you!
I bet you are. Cinderella sits up.
My body feels lighter. Thank you. I won't let you down.
It feels lighter, as if crucial elements of my systems have been removed. Cinderella steps forward. As she opens the maintenance door, 3 familiar faces greet her.
Siren, Hansel, Gretel. I've been chosen to go first, but I trust that you all won't be far behind.
Oh.
I mean, Chun-Li herself got the same thigh types as well, probably the veins as well. I'm pretty sure Chun-Li's got a little bit more muscle on her thighs. I'm liking how these Nikkes look. Yeah, they've, and the 2 twins are also a couple of bratty Ojo-samas.
We think you're being a little egotistical. So we figured we ought to knock you down a peg.
I welcome it.
Come on, I'll see you off.
You just want to catch a glimpse of the Goddess Squad.
Well, you're not entirely wrong. I do want to see them.
All of you, don't be scared. If you start acting goofy in front of the Goddess Squad, I'll never forgive you.
Goofy. Why would they ever act goofy? They know what we want. They've known what we've wanted since day 1.
Be confident, and don't be afraid to show some initiative.
Little Mermaid holds up a placard with a determined expression. Every time I think of someone doing a silent, determined expression, I always think of that one screenshot from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid where Kana's just like, oh. Of course, obviously, like, she looks super adorable doing it. I just look kind of weird, but you know the one I'm talking about. I'd have a thing for twins or triplet characters as well. The more the merrier, after all. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, twin kinks are, like, universal. It's just, like, everybody knows it.
What is that? You're not gonna hit the goddesses with it, are you?
She says she's going to get an autograph.
When I said show initiative, that's not exactly what I meant.
Gretel and I think asking for an autograph is tacky. So we're going to ask for a picture.
Oh, yeah, that's much less tacky.
You're all going to be the death of me.
Man, they're gonna think I'm so lame. All my children are so ill-behaved. The 5 second-generation Grimm's models, along with the genius technician who created them, walk down the hallway. Cinderella is overcome with emotion. For a moment, a heroic and mythical narrative flashes through her mind. Thinking that such notions are a bit grandiose even for her, she chuckles and shakes her head. What was that? She thought she heard something, but there didn't appear to be any sound. She does feel like she bumped into something, however. Something preventing her from going forward. Cinderella lifts her head and looks in front of her. There's nothing blocking her way, but she's unable to go forward. Something invisible is blocking her path.
What's going on?
Cinderella sees something strange. She hasn't moved, yet she can see herself walking down the hallway with the others. This piece of art is a little bit out of place in Nikke. This is a rather distinctive looking art style with distinctive coloration and rendering that we really haven't seen in Nikke before. But I like it. Like, it looks good still. But I'm just saying, like, I follow artists who draw in this same manner. The event got everything that I like, even the characters' hair covering their one eye. Nice. Yeah. Here it is. Suffering is starting. But why? We could not suffer for a little longer. The surreal scene puts her at a loss for words.
Huh?
Her squad mates are laughing and talking, but in the center, she herself remains expressionless, gazing straight ahead. Cinderella is unable to understand what's happening.
Am I dreaming?
Then she sees it. Beyond the invisible barrier. Her eyes are turning red. Oh boy.
Phew! Have at you. Need a sharper sword.
Get fucked, buddies! She's turning, isn't she?
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Cinderella's body separates from glass slippers. Yep, her eyes are red now. Uh-oh. With a heavy sound, glass slippers begins to change.
What are you doing?
Why is Glass Slippers entering attack mode?
We think Cinderella wants to impress the Goddess Squad. Oh.
Impressing them is one thing, but attacking? Wait. What's happened to your eyes?
Oh shit! Beams shoot out of Cinderella's body and hit glass slippers, fracturing into dozens of disparate rays. Oh man. They singe and pierce through the very air around them.
What the?
God dang. The group staggers to their knees as Cinderella fires off another beam. Oh shit. Is she actually gonna kill them? Everyone falls to the ground. Once the beams have destroyed the hallway, they continue to ravage the entire facility. Explosions ring out from all directions as the building begins to collapse.
She's been corrupted.
When?
Oh man. Cinderella continues to pelt her fallen comrades with beams. Bruh. Little Mermaid, pushing through the pain, opens her mouth with a great struggle.
Stop.
Cinderella freezes and halts her attack with glass slippers.
Go to sleep.
Oh, fuck! Cinderella punches Little Mermaid in the jaw. Yeesh! Who crumples and collapses to the ground. She tries to move her mouth to speak, but her jaw has been shattered. Fuck me, goddamn! This is brutal. Cinderella sits down on the chest of the fallen Little Mermaid and continues to pummel her in the face. Oh god. Holy fuck.
Siren!
Cinderella looks down at Little Mermaid, whose jaw has been pummeled into nothingness. Jesus! This is like some invincible shit right here. She then stands up and grabs Red Shoes' legs. Oh no, not Red Shoes' legs! Oh!
No, don't!
Is she...
Cinderella, stop!
Is she pulling them apart? Red Shoes' legs are torn off? Motherfucker, goddamn!
Gretel. Hansel.
She also severs the hands of Hansel and Gretel. Bro! Who are holding tightly onto one another? What the fuck? She turns around and lets out a victorious roar.
It's a calling signal.
How are you still speaking? Your legs got ripped off! Cinderella turns around and walks down the hallway satisfied. I join at the worst part. Thanks for stopping it, Drew. Yeah, you came in at the end of the first episode of Invincible, apparently. And Cindy is watching everything. Oh yeah, and her little mirror world. When she opens the door at the end of the hallway, a cloud of dust can be seen in the distance. A sea of raptures are heading this way.
Cinderella.
In the moment right before the doors slam shut, all Ave sees is a pair of lifeless red eyes. Meanwhile, the real Cinderella, blocked by an invisible wall, can only watch the tragedy unfold before her and scream. Oof. Sweet whispers can be heard from the blood-red mirror. Memories that are fervently sought to be erased have surfaced from deep within. Yeesh. Oh god. Everything's going great.
Goddesses, for the queen.
Oh man. What is this?
Go and show them. Turn the goddess squad into your subordinates.
Gretel and I think that Cinderella won't be able to outperform the goddess squad.
Ah. I hope you will be strong too, but to surpass the goddess squad is a bit...
You idiots. You should be cheering her on.
Don't worry. When I come back, I'll be more beautiful than the goddess squad themselves.
Oh boy. Alright then. Map changed. Indeed. Now it's blood red. Yeah, everything. Whoops. God damn it.
Go
Hold
and
on.
show them.
Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy.
Oh no. She's got rip and tear going through her mind.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses.
Oh boy.
To the queen.
I don't like all these
If
voice
I kill
lines.
everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses.
I don't.
To the queen.
Yeah, please stop talking. I don't like any of this. That's what corruption does to you.
For the goddesses. For the queen.
Eat.
Wait, let me finish watching this.
What is this?
It's a news report on the goddess squad's latest victory.
I'm getting sick of this. Aren't you ever going to get tired of them?
Watching beauty like that is merely the first step. They are what I aspire to be.
You like them that much?
Like doesn't even begin to describe it.
Do you want to be a goddess?
I love them
They'll have me.
in a sexual manner.
I'm disappointed.
What do you mean?
Why are you limiting yourself? You should aim to surpass them.
Surpass a goddess?
Are these
Is such a thing even
real
possible?
memories, or have they been
Whatever.
warped
Just
and
eat.
tainted by the corruption?
Regardless of whether it's possible, thinking about it is exciting enough.
It is interesting to kind of see this illustrated, to see like what internally, I guess, happens when
Slash, smash,
When they,
sear and shatter.
when they're corrupted.
Everyone will be happy.
Let's see here.
For the
Up
goddesses.
this way.
For the queen. Slash, smash, sear and shatter. Everyone will be happy.
Also, I'm amazed that I was able to get Sin, yes, I'm calling her that, in 110 out of the 90 banner tickets I've had. God damn,
If
man.
I kill everyone,
I just had to use
I'll
tickets.
Be closer to the goddesses. To the queen. I
There's
kill
another
everyone,
one.
I'll be closer to the goddesses. To the queen.
Are these... Oh, these are Nikke bodies. Ah,
For the
shit.
goddesses. For the queen.
There's also raptures here too, though.
Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy.
I go buy currency to keep playing the story. Oh, do I already need some?
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses.
My legs! Cinderella! My legs hurt! Give me back my legs!
Okay.
Gretel, where's your arm? Where's yours, Hansel? Who did this? Cinderella. Cinderella.
Uh-oh. Do they become like a revenge squad or something at some point? Damn. Okay,
For the goddesses. For the queen.
God, there's 27 of them. So I guess
Slash,
do I have to go to the shop?
Sear and shatter.
She's gonna keep saying that, isn't she? Apparently, yes. There's a lot of collectibles that appear only after you beat the whole story. Ah, I see. You unlock minigames, but better you don't play that yet. They made a Hollow Knight minigame that's really long. Really? God damn. So Shift Up not only is very transparent about their Nier Automata influences, but they also just straight up put other games into their game. So they put Vampire Survivors in there. Now I guess they've put Hollow Knight in. Is this the Silk Song we've been waiting for? Okay. It's the Metroidvania minigame. So, no, I don't need any more mirrors, do I? Did I use them all already? Maybe I did. They put a Hollow Knight event in this, apparently. I guess I'll just grab some then. Whoopsie.
Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy. If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses. To the queen.
Okay. Alright, let's continue on, I suppose.
Cinderella rains down blows upon the barrier. Punching and kicking. She unleashes the full fury of glass slippers. She screams, begs, and shrieks. The invisible wall never breaks. The doppelganger proceeds to the lift, after which it stands still. It doesn't attack any raptures, nor is it attacked by them.
Damn. This is a tragedy.
At this point, it could be considered a rapture itself. Is anyone alive? Do they resent me? Will they think of me as a traitor?
Probably.
Will they come to save me?
Ooh, that harsh cello. Cinderella gets up and walks toward the invisible wall. Starts just like a yeah. Also, they really need to make up their minds on calling the girl that got her lower jaw brutally maimed, and I think Siren fits better. Yeah, probably, but they're like, but how are they gonna know that it's supposed to be the Little Mermaid? I thought she was supposed to be Sin for a second, because I couldn't remember what Sin's name was, and they both apparently, I guess, have like speech-related powers, so I thought it might have been her, but I guess apparently is not. Surprised she's called Cinderella. You think she would go by the name of Alice? We already have an Alice, though.
That body! Glass slippers! They're mine! Mine, I say! Give it back! Give it back! I'm Cinderella, not you! Give it back!
She's doing good. Again, like, after the last event that was very Red Hood focused, and apparently we have confirmation Red Hood's voice actress is just not an actress. It's nice that the focal point of this event actually appears to be helmed by an actual competent actress. And oh my god, they also put veins in in Cinderella's titties. What happened? Did the same artist do Cinderella and Red Shoes? Because that's the only explanation I could see for why, like, this level of detail is put into them. Does she also have stretch marks? I think she does. She's got stretch marks and veins. That's crazy. That is a level of detail that I literally don't ever see. You know what? Kudos to the artist. I saw an art piece of Sin's paid skin. They have veins as well. Sheesh. I definitely see the veins and possibly stretch marks. Yeah, no, that's nuts. That's super cool though. The invisible wall is unaffected. Despite the ceaseless stream of punches she rains upon the barrier, there is no pain in her fists, and she sustains no injuries. And so she continues to punch. Finally, the scenery beyond the wall changes. Someone is running towards her. Oh no. 7 people. They are advancing through a horde of raptures large enough to cover the entire area.
The goddess squad!
The scenery beyond the wall changes again. Yeah, I remember this. The red-eyed doppelganger fires numerous beams onto the goddess.
No! Don't!
The fusillade of beams continues mercilessly, again and again and again, until the goddess squad begins to disappear. They first fade away slowly, until they vanish entirely.
The goddess squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the queen?
So,
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with raptures.
So then, I guess Red Shoes wasn't evil? I mean, damn. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I suspected you, oh goddess of the bodacious thighs. I was wrong. Please forgive me for my sins. This literally takes place during the Red Ash event. Yes. So it's a doppelganger, indeed.
The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
The rapture that swallowed an ice...
The very same.
Yeah, we saw this
Cinderella.
already.
Clear out everything that's between you and the lift, and clear a path for the goddess squad.
I hindered them. I knew the operation, and I thwarted it. I held the goddesses back. I was supposed to open a path for them, but instead I held them back. I wanted it so bad. I wanted to fight with them.
Cinderella is in despair. Her wish has crumbled before her very eyes. Meanwhile, she can see the eyes of the goddess looking at her. Oh man. Not with the warm gaze filled with expectations that she had longed for. Instead, they were looking at her as if she were a monster. Scarlet's face just looks the same as always. Cinderella looks at her reflection in glass slippers. Poor girl's really been through hell and back. God damn, yeah. It's, Why does it gotta be this way, man? A haggard face looks back at her. I mean, I would be suspicious if it wasn't. A pair of dreamless eyes that have lost all sense of purpose. She is no longer...
No longer beautiful. No longer beautiful. Who is this? Who are you?
Oh no, she's disassociating.
Who am I?
In that moment, countless mirrors rise up, reflecting Cinderella's image back at her. Oh shit.
Mirror, mirror. Who am I?
Yeah, I didn't understand that though. Like, why is her whole thing like mirrors? Because like mirrors is more like Snow White, you know? Specifically the evil queen. I get it. She's, you know, Cinderella, glass, slippers, and, you know, stuff like that. But I mean, like, the whole thing of mirrors is not something in the Cinderella storyline. We're on node 5 of part 1. Oh yeah, goddamn. Maybe they're combining them? I mean, could be. There is no answer.
Mirror, mirror. Who am I?
Still no answer.
Mirror, mirror. Who am I?
It's not important who you are.
Hey, yo. I don't really remember the fairy tale, though.
I will clean up.
Snow White already existed. I know, but... yeah, goddamn, all of that went right at her friends. That's rough, buddy.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
All right.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. Need a sharper sword. You're rather tenacious, though. I'm on my way.
God damn. Like, I was trying to let it go for a little bit just with everyone else, but it didn't.
Mirror, mirror.
It didn't actually. His life bar didn't go down as quickly until Cinderella's shot started hitting him. God damn, she just melts shit.
Who am I?
It's not important who you are. You can choose for yourself.
Unidentified entity, rapidly approaching, attacking. The enemy is armed with high-powered laser-based weapons. Our attacks aren't working. They're bouncing right off it. Long-range weapon unit annihilated. Approaching. Ah! Ah!
Mirror, mirror. I want to become a goddess of victory. I want to offer hope to mankind and be a comrade to the goddesses.
That is very simple. If you help the goddesses, then you will be one of them.
Is that one of the second-generation Grimm's models? She's been corrupted? How do we stop it? It's running through us like a hot knife through butter! What do you mean we can't stop it? Call the Goddess Squad! What? What could possibly be more urgent than this?
Mirror, mirror. What do I have to do to help the goddesses?
Kill their enemies. Slash and burn them. Decimate them. Then, the goddesses will be happy.
Uh-huh.
The final defense line has been breached! Damn it! It's toying with us! It's as if it's testing out different techniques on purpose! What a hellish creature!
Mirror, mirror. Can you tell me who is the enemy of the goddesses?
Uh-oh.
Of course. Kill everyone who resembles you.
Oh, you You little shit, you. Ah. She really melts for being a defender unit. Oh yeah, she is, isn't she? That's crazy.
Deceive them. Mock them.
It's here! Run! Everyone, run!
God, some of these voice actors read their lines like I do when I'm voice acting for these games. That is not acceptable, y'all.
Save me!
Save me! Literally.
Save me, please! Please help me!
Mirror, mirror, aren't those who resemble me all comrades of the goddesses? I cannot understand you.
They are deceiving the goddesses. Only you can save them.
Listen to what Q says. Ooh.
Only you.
Wait, what did it say?
Only you can save them.
That is literally not what it said.
The goddesses are in pain. If you do not help them, they will be deceived and fall to the ground.
Oh no, not the ground! I'm not gonna be part of this system! The mirror makes everyone look like her and sound like her, so she attacks them without second thought. They did keep the trope of the mirror being manipulative. I suppose so. No, they don't... It doesn't make them look like her, at least I don't think. At least not yet. We'll see, though.
The lamentable fate that would be. For their noble journey, they go unrewarded.
She... No. It is no longer our protector. She may have been designed to protect humanity, but now she is nothing but a filthy traitor, siding with the Raptures.
You can't call Nikke's getting corrupted
From this moment on,
whatever.
he will categorize it, and any others like it, as a heretic. This foul creature no longer deserves the noble moniker of Grimm's. And so, we will now refer to it as Anachiro.
I will do it. I will save the goddesses. I will kill everyone.
Very good. You are a most benevolent child. How great my relief is. Now go. Kill everyone. Do it for the goddesses.
God damn.
Yes. For them.
Yes. Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the queens.
Everything for the queen.
Oof. Just slip that little subliminal in there. God damn, man. Sheesh.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Yeah, this storyline is really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking intense.
The uniform is so comfortable.
Dope. Everything for the queen.
We won! We did it!
Good. It's done. Please work. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
It worked. You survived.
Hey, the ultra thick squad is still okay.
Dave, what happened? Cinderella, she... It wasn't a dream, was it?
No. That was no dream.
Gretel and I are alive?
More or less. You were half dead.
What happened? Where is this place?
First, let's finish your repairs. Red shoes, some help?
Okay.
soon after. Crazy part is Sin also said that by the end of the Red Ash minigame. Did she?
Our arms hurt.
I don't think I actually got to the end of the minigame.
You'll have to deal with it. It's a miracle that I even have you up and running. Besides, you're better off than Siren. She lost her jaw.
Yeah, I can tell.
And Red Shoes lost her leg.
Gretel says it hurts a lot.
I know. We're all hurting badly. But we're all gritting our teeth and pushing through the pain.
Oh, yeah, I can see which mass-produced Nikke she resembles. Yeah, she literally has the same hair, just doesn't have the visor.
Gretel will have to do the same.
We don't like pain.
Who the hell does? Stop whining.
There's a degree and a large population of people that actually do.
We're in pain.
I know that. Stop.
It's not our body that hurts. We believe it's our heart that's in pain.
Oh.
Cinderella? Did she betray us?
Siren, don't talk. What if your Kotodama activates?
My Kotodama did nothing.
There was nothing wrong with the spell. Your jaw was pounded into a pulp.
Ugh, I don't like that imagery.
I managed to reattach it, but barely, so don't talk too much. If something were to go wrong, your life would be in danger.
Don't look lost to me. The mentality pain. Oh.
As for Cinderella, she's been corrupted. Everyone is calling her Enichiro now. I don't know where she could have possibly contracted it, but that's the conclusion everyone has reached. Right now, she's considered an enemy of the people. In a sense, she's doing quite well, but not exactly the way we intended.
Oh. At least everyone is alive.
Is alive.
I thought we were done for.
I don't like the imagery either. Yeah, no. The whole thing gave me Invincible vibes, and like now my mind is like mixing Nikke and Invincible imagery together, and I'm not a fan.
Don't even bring that up. I went through hell. After we got pummeled by Cinderella, the Raptures invaded the research lab. Did you all hear it when she used the calling signal?
Yes, I heard it. It's meant to attract Raptures to whatever location it's emitted from. I can't believe she was able to do that.
The Raptures came in and smashed everything to pieces. It's a miracle I was intact enough to move you all to the internal shelter.
Thank you. I know it wasn't easy for you.
Well, one upside of you all having a few parts ripped off was that it made you lighter.
Wow. Okay. Just really trying, hitting for the fences with that gallows humor.
A joke. Just a joke. Anyway, after dragging you all in here, I put you in emergency repair enclosures. I was going to repair you, but I didn't have any spare parts to work with.
I don't think I'd want to see an Invincible collab with Nikke. Not that I don't expect one at all. I mean, you don't know, man. Nikke did a fucking Dave the Diver collab. Who does that? So, I don't know, man. Anything could be on the table.
So I had to go back outside and into the lab to find your spare bodies.
Well, that was reckless of you, Ave.
What else could I have done? Left you all to die? When I got there, it was quite a sight to behold. Mass-produced Nikkes guarding the facility were getting cut down in giant swaths by the Raptures. It's terrible to say, but That distracted the Raptures enough so that I was able to move around the lab unimpeded.
Oof. A what collab? Yeah, Dave the Diver. They did a Dave the Diver the collab. The Dave the Diver the collab. Completely forgot about that. Yeah.
Before long, I was able to get to where your spare bodies were stored.
In other words, you used them as a shield?
In a way, yes.
You should have helped.
I can't fight. And you all are more valuable than any amount of mass-produced units.
Oof.
Ave!
What? If I had joined the fight, we all would have been toast. If it weren't for me, you all would have been left to die. Instead of rebuking me for not taking part in a suicide mission, you should be thanking me for saving your lives.
Praise me. Give me head pats. That's what I want.
If you're not going to thank me, then just keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Ave.
Jeez, I practically had to force it out of you.
She also already thanked you already, so yeah.
Anyway, after securing the parts, I somehow made it back to the secret base connected to the shelter. For the next 2 months, I slaved away struggling to
2
fix you
months?
guys.
Jeez.
2 whole months? How much have things changed in the meantime?
Nothing too drastic. We're still getting our butts handed to us by the Raptures.
Oh, but why did you do it alone, Ave? You said it took 2 months to repair us? It's strange that you didn't have any support. It sounds arrogant to say this, but we are second-generation Grimm's models. It's rather odd that no one offered to help you.
Nah, they probably assume y'all are defective, and yeah, they want you to be scrapped.
The communication device is broken.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure it is. Hey, how's it going, Minxie? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your night is treating you well. We're just playing the Nikke event right now, and it's been fucking brutal, man. Everyone's getting invincibled all over the place, and I don't like it.
I was going to fix it after I was finished with you.
It shouldn't take long to fix something like that.
You don't know how badly it's broken. It's way above my skill level.
Huh.
I need to relax. I haven't had any rest for the past 2 months. I know that's the entire reason I became a Nikke, but I never thought I'd see the day when I actually couldn't get any sleep.
We're grateful to you, Ave. We'll let you get some rest.
Thanks. I'm touched.
Hi, Nikke it in English. Nikke it in English. Nick it in English. Yes. Nikke in English. We are playing Nikke in English.
You all stand guard. If anything funny happens, wake me up immediately.
Appreciate you stopping in as well, Jinx. Hope your night is also going well.
Oh, okay.
That evening. Jeez, girl. Okay.
Gretel and I think Ave's snoring is goddess level. We can hear it all the way from over here. Oh. What's happening to Cinderella? We know. Any Nikkes who are corrupted are disposed of. No exceptions. She sided with the Raptures.
Oh, she took a man. What is that snore noise? It's admittedly a pretty put upon snore noise, you know. Damn me. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I'm just here trying to play some video games. Coming in getting attacked apparently. Things I didn't even do.
She's no longer our comrade.
Comrade. All right. That makes it sound like this girl actually has an English accent, and it's not just an affect put upon. Comrade.
We don't understand what you mean.
She could come back.
Jesus.
You shouldn't speak. Red Shoes, has anything like that ever happened before?
No, not even once. We looked back through the records at VTC, but there wasn't a single case. There are cases where they were able to resist for longer periods, but...
Oh. So, what should we do when we see Cinderella next?
Yes. So Hansel has also got the veins in all over her body, as well as a very cultured mole on her thigh. Yeah, it feels like the same artist must have drawn the entire squad and is just like really fucking cultured, and I appreciate them, and they deserve all the happiness in the world. Sorry, late to the live stream. It's all good. Appreciate you stopping in, Alice, as well. She's also got one on her tummy. Yep, good stuff all around. We're just playing the Goddess of Victory Nikke event, and it's been pretty brutal.
Will we be able to reason with her?
No. It will be impossible to speak with her.
What then?
We will probably end up having to fight.
Dang. Also, we could sort of, yes, sir. Alright, good stuff. Does, okay. So, Siren isn't really showing as much skin as all the others. I can't really see any veins or moles that might be on her person. Siren's clothing is tame, comparatively so. And we don't really get any close-ups of Gretel, so I guess we'll just
I'll look around the facility for a bit.
We just won't be able to inspect her as closely.
You're just trying to avoid an awkward situation.
You're not wrong.
Control room.
Whew. I can't calm down. Gotta get a grip. Huh? The communication cables, they've been cut.
Bom, 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 bom.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
You're rather tenacious, though.
Need a sharper sword. I'm on my way.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
I'm on my way. That concludes today's lesson.
Okay, how many more nodes do I have? Okay, so we've got 3 more to go. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. We've already kind of gone over overtime. So yeah, we'll pick this up. We'll pick this up next week. But all right, yeah. So this event was pretty intense. I didn't really know what to expect going into it, but yeah, this was pretty metal. Not gonna lie. I'm definitely interested in seeing where we end up going from here on out. And I mean, especially seeing how, you know, Cinderella comes back from all of this and what actually happens with Grave in order to get her, you know, where she ends up, you know, going from Ave to Grave. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. By the way, after this, go to the room with the grayed out goddess squad and go up. The grayed out goddess squad and go up. The room with the grayed out goddess squad. Where is that? Oh wait, I didn't even notice this over here. Huh. Oh wait, who's that? Oh, is that Cinderella right there? Is this like reality and then this is her like trapped alone? Got all these mirror shards here. I like how this one literally just has Red Shoe's titties in it. That's Red Shoes. Go to her and click on the question mark.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen. Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy.
Red Shoes. Red Shoes, how could you? Wait, huh?
For the goddesses.
Wait, so she is evil?
Slash, smash.
Oh shit! I should have trusted in my instincts. But she got her legs ripped off. Like, was that really part of her plan?
If I kill everyone,
man,
I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen.
So, oh, there's another question mark. Goddess. Everything for the goddesses. Everything for goddesses. Everything for Go Queen.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses.
Where?
To the queen.
Oh, there is it. Get in there.
Slash,
there we go.
Smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy.
Let that be your hint. Alright, let me claim all this shit here. Alright, and then yeah, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap everything up here for tonight. Yeah, this event has been pretty surprising overall, but it's intriguing, and I'm actually really liking it. So, yeah. Like I said, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. So, with that being said, I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. As always, really appreciate it. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Genshin, and we're going to be trying to finish out the rest of that event that was happening before Nahita's birthday. The one with, like, Sit Lolly and what's her name? The girl with the hat that was like a feral child. I can't remember, but yeah, whatever that event is, we're gonna be working our way through that. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my socials or subscribe, and you'll know when the stream goes live. But for tonight, that's gonna do it for me. So with that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. And with any luck, I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.